Hello everyone, welcome to Mermaid Soul Readings. I'm delighted to have you here. I truly appreciate the time you take to connect with my energy. Let's dive into today's reading. As it is already mentioned, it will be about what your ego needs versus what your soul is ready for. Okay, so if you have been feeling a strange friction inside yourself, like a part of you is holding on to a specific outcome, while another part of you feels a quiet urge to just let it go. Okay, we'll see what that is about. Okay, this will be pile 1, and it's Journey by Moonlight, and pile 2, Infinite Abundance, and pile 3 will be this picture, View from Above. These are your piles. Whenever you're ready, feel centered and pick your pile. Take a deep breath and pick your pile. All right. Hope you have got enough time to pick your pile. Okay. I'm starting with pile number 1. This is what your soul needs. Let us see what your ego needs, and then we'll come to soul. What is your soul ready for? Pile number 1. What is your soul ready for? Oh my God! What your ego needs? Right. Pile number 1. Your ego still wants to get stuck in one place. Okay, your ego is still moaning. When while you have to let go of a certain persona or a certain uh, belief system, or even a certain way of doing things, or a certain way of being. Okay, just how the way you live life, or a certain way of you is still looking for some sort of a comfort. I understand your ego is still needing comfort and still wants to stay the same, even though it is bad, even though it is not good for you, even though it doesn't mean bad, okay? It is not helping you grow. Okay, so but still your ego is craving to stay in the same place. But there are things which you need to look after, where there are things which you need to actually put your mind to. Okay, but something had happened in the past, and your ego is still moaning, or your ego is still feeling bad about what has happened in the past. When changes happens, when you had to encounter certain experiences, when you had to complete your karmic lessons, your ego might get bruised or got bruised. So your ego is actually looking for comfort in some way, feeling bad about what has happened in the past and still looking for some sort of basically comfort from anyone who can actually listen to them, or I would say self pity. But yes, you can be. I wouldn't say it's wrong or it's bad, but I think it's time. You have done with the lessons, you have done with the lessons, and now it is asking you to grow. Your soul is ready to choose, your soul is ready to pick where it needs to go. Your soul is ready to pick the choice. Your soul is ready to walk towards the path, even though the path may not be very clear, but your soul is ready to walk towards that path, and it is ready for the miracles. It is all about something about moonlight. The path may not be clear, okay? The path may not be fully seen right now, it may not be clear, but your angels are with you, and you will always have support. Your soul wants to grow, your soul wants to choose something, but the problem is you're not choosing because you're scared. What if it goes wrong? There are plenty of choices in front of you. You just need to pick one thing, pick one and go towards it. But if you wanted to know the end result right now, you need to first let go of it and then focus on that. Only then you will be able to know it right now. Yes, it will be faced with some consequences. You need to tread carefully. You need to be very careful about going towards this path. I'm seeing the moon energy. So, going forward, you need to carefully walk towards this path. There might be consequences, but because there might be consequences, because there might be some sort of, I wouldn't say they are actually blocking you, but there are certain hurdles for you to just cross those hurdles and move and keep moving. But if you feel like, okay, there will be a problem there, and there is going to be another problem, and you are going to go through this again and again, there might be, yes, there will be some, you might have some, those are not struggle, those might be some little bit of highs and lows, but then that doesn't mean you're going to get stuck. So, where you are getting stuck with your ego right now is the problem. But your soul wants to grow. Even though there are, the path may not be clear right now. Your soul is ready to walk carefully, and you just know how to walk carefully right now because of the what you had experienced in the past. Rather than sticking on to the same kind of thing again and again, your soul is ready for elevation, to walk towards this path. Though the path is not clear, there are plenty of choices in front of you. It might confuse you, but if you just walk carefully, uh, if you just walk carefully, I think you will be able to tread carefully. This path may not be as clear as you think. Everything will not be fully lit, and there will be it will the path will be shown to you, but the end result, only when you walk towards this path you will get to know. But staying here is actually not letting you grow. If you are mourning still, if you are try to fully mourn and come out of it, if you are still feeling bad about what has happened in the past, I think it is time you need to let go of that. You need to let go of that. Whatever has you have lost is not actually lost. It is not helping you for the next level, for you to level up. So this is something that is meant for you. Your soul has choices, and your soul wants to pick one and then just move to the next level. But your ego is keeping you stuck, thinking that stuck in one place, thinking that it will help you grow. It will be a comfort if you stay here. Yes, it will be very comfortable, it will be very easy for you. You may not have to face anything that is new, and there won't be any hurdles. Yes. But if you ask me, if without challenges, there won't be growth. But your soul wants to grow, it needs elevation. And that is why I think your soul is expecting, your soul is wants to grow. Even though if you wanted to stay in this place, I don't think you will stay in this place for so long. You might have to actually leave this, yeah, leave your current place. Or it could be relocation, but it may not have to be literally relocation. It could also be something about a change that is happening in your life. But the past could be your personal life or your professional life or whatever it is. You need to let go of that. You need to realize what you had built instead of looking at what you had lost. It will take some time for you to reach the place where your soul wants to grow, but you need to let go of it right now because it's time. You cannot stay in this position. Yeah, you need to let go of the devil energy and move. Yeah, the cage you have built is yours. You need to become a magician. Start, uh, even though you have plenty of choices, as I said, you have plenty of choices, you're not looking at it. Just pick one, or pick anything you want and move. Let your ego self, yeah, your ego has to die. Your soul needs to grow. Means ego is not bad always, but just that part of you right now. Whatever is not letting you actually grow, letting you move on, you need to let go of that and move towards this. Your soul wants to grow, your soul wants to, just pick one, what you want, pick one and follow that. But you have everything. Pile number one, you have everything. All that you need is with you. You're just not picking. Your soul literally wants to pick one. Even though the path is not clear, your soul wants to walk. There will be some highs and lows while you go through this. And something about moonlight, okay, there is something about moonlight. Yeah, there, things may not be clear, but you need to be very careful while you walk towards this path. Your angels and your spirit guides are always with you, either in terms of music or in terms of guiding you through strangers or through. They are always with you. Okay, that's the message I have for you, pile number one. If this reading resonates with you, please remember to uh, share your thoughts in the comments. Let's start with pile number two. Hey, pile two, whoever has picked abundance is pouring into your life. Sky bridge possibility for union. Your soul is, let's see, what your ego needs. again. Okay. If you are waiting for some justice, it could be legal or it could be something karmic. Somebody had done something to you and you're feeling bad about it, and you still want to stay there, and you want to take revenge. It could be about a third party situation, or it could also be, yeah, it could be a third party situation. Okay, your ego is still looking for some sort of a justice. It could be karmic or it could be something, a lawsuit. Okay, please take how it resonates. So whoever has done that to you, you just need to, you have transformed. Pile number, there is transformation, you had transformed. Only thing, you cannot let go of that situation that happened. Okay, those memories keep striking you every now and then, and your ego is actually stuck. Your ego is stuck with that. I need justice. I need what is right for me. Something like, this is what I need right now. But your soul is ready to bring abundance in your life. Yeah, there is possibility for you to bring some sort of a, see, you wanted to climb up a ladder. Okay, you wanted to move up to the ladder. You wanted to be your highest self, and reaching your highest self takes some sort of effort from you, right? And if you put in all that effort, there is also some sort of a reward you will receive from the universe. It doesn't have to be that you only wanted to suffer. A part of you thinks that uh, I have to suffer or something like that. If you are feeling that way, don't worry. You are not suffering. You will not suffer all the time. Maybe because of the what you are going through, what you had gone through in the past, and that you are reflecting that past and then thinking that it has to. But as in, when you actually move towards what your soul needs, and you know it is your dream, pile number, what your soul is ready for is, your soul is ready to walk towards your dream and bring abundance in your life. But if you walk towards the dream path, you have something on your mind, a dream, an aspiration, something you want to achieve, and your soul is ready for that. It's opening doors for new pathways, possibility for a union. You could have applied for a job, or yeah, and your soul wants to grow. That will bring abundance in your life. But what you're focusing right now is this. You want somebody to actually go through the exact same thing what they did to you, and you're saying, I need justice. Either you are actually saying, it could be at actual legal, or it could be something karmic. Hmm. Whatever power you have, you just need to focus on what is needed right now, because your power, your wisdom, and your whatever energy you're going to put in, you need to put it in the right place, because it is going for waste. Thinking of all this, you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your wisdom, or even the time which you think about all this, you're wasting your energy in that. You need to start pouring your energy into, yeah, start pouring. Abundance is pouring it. You need to start pouring into your dream. There is a dream which you have, and you wanted to pour into that dream. You need to start slowly start doing that. Even if you don't do it, I think you will start doing it very soon. You will not stay here, because yeah, see, you will not stay here for long. Pile number two. All The time which you had stayed here, you know that it did not bring you any good. Okay, but it's okay. You stayed there, and it's okay. Even if you want, you will stay there, but I don't think you will stay here anymore because you will also change, and you will also change. Yeah, but your soul is actually trying to not letting you let you move towards this path. Start pouring your energy into your dream, your abundance. You know your dream or your aspiration. What you have a dream in your mind. Pile number 2. Pour onto that dream. Pour into that dream, and you will also gain more and more happiness. It could be in the form of happiness, it could be in the form of, yeah, very happy energy, and you will be really happy about it. Like two things, it is just helping you move up the ladder and reach where you want to reach. And in that place where you're going to reach, there will be more light, there will be more happiness and more abundance than, yeah, but this place, okay, where you're staying currently, if you are expecting somebody asking for justice, it could be anything. When you let go of the situation, it might happen, but if you are sticking on to this and focusing only on this, it may not help you walk into that door. Yeah, it may not help you walk into this door. There are so many doors opening for you. Pile number, you need to walk into that. Yes, there is some sort of a connection between your dream, your whatever you wanted to achieve, to what it will bring you abundance. And that is, you need to bridge that gap towards your dream and how it is going to bring you abundance. There is a bridge that is connecting you both, and that's what will help you move towards the move towards what you want. Your soul actually needs this. Elevation. If there is any third party situation, things had happened in the past and you're looking for justice, it will happen, but it will take its own course. You cannot do anything by pushing it or doing anything you want. Okay, that's the message I have for you. Pile number 2. If this reading resonates with you, please remember to do share your thoughts in the comments. Let's start with pile number 3. Hey, pile 3. If you are um, trying to get big picture about anything, okay, first let me. Okay, pile number 3. I know your ego also needs transformation. Your ego also needs something to get rid of, and then only I'll move out, and then only I will go. You're looking for a green signal right now, or you're looking for some sort of a sign from the universe. Your ego is looking for, yeah, some sort of a sign. And see, only when you do certain things, only when you do something, your ego will actually your ego is actually looking for some sort of a sign, and you want the big picture right now. But only when you go deeper into what you're looking for, only then you will receive it. Your soul is ready to get that big picture, and your soul is ready to deep dive into a task. But then your ego is still waiting for a sign. A sign from where? A sign from whom? Sign from the universe? You do not know, but you're just waiting. The transformation is all over, and you are ready now, but your ego is still waiting for a sign as to when that will happen. And I need my fruits of, and I need it right now. You want, okay, believing in the magic, expecting miracles is all good, okay, but your soul is ready to deep dive into it. Your soul is not looking for any signal. Your soul is just asking you to keep doing, or start doing what needs to be done at this moment, and it is ready to deep dive into a task. Your soul is ready. Your soul wants to see it from the your soul has a big picture. Your soul has a larger perspective of what is going to happen when I actually put all my energy into this thing, into one thing. What is it knows. Your soul clearly knows the big picture, but your ego is actually looking for a temporary sign. Your ego is actually looking for some instant happiness, I would say. Yeah, some instant motivation or some instant boost as to how this is going to happen. Yeah, if you want the how, deep, go deeper into what you're doing. Go deeper, you will get the big picture. And your soul actually knows the clear picture, but right now your ego still doesn't know the clear picture. So your ego wants to know it right now, and so you're waiting for some sign, waiting for when it will happen. You're just waiting, but your soul is saying only when you go deeper into it you will get the clear picture. So go deeper into it, and your soul is ready to get deeper. Your soul will actually help you. If you are ready to go deeper into it, your soul will actually help you do anything in order for you to do that task. It could be any task. It could be about your passion, your inspiration, or whatever you're currently working on, or anything you wanted to work on. Whatever you have that in your mind, go deeper into it, because your soul knows a big picture, and the view from above is so beautiful. But you are actually getting a little you have some, you're sometimes reluctant about going deeper into it. Start working on it, definitely, and then you will get what you need to get. Pile number, start working on it. If you are looking for inspiration, you will get it. If you are feeling so reluctant to start right now and go deeper into it, do as much as you can to go deeper into it. You definitely need to go deeper into that task, deeper into, not only that, it could be a task, it could be a dream of yours, it could be something you always wanted to build, or you always wanted to grow in that line. um, It could be a field of work, or it could be your inspiration, your aspiration, whatever you wanted to. You are looking for something big to happen in any field. It is still not happening because you have still not gone deeper into it. You need to go deeper and start doing, yeah, get into the finer details and figure out. You will be start putting a effort into that, building something. Yeah, it could be building something. You will get to know, you will find your fruits of labor. And don't get stuck when things are not moving. Don't get stuck, keep doing. You are asked to do, you are asked to, you must be in the doing right now more than the thinking. I think you need to do. Yeah, you need to do. That's what will help you see the big picture, but your soul already knows what it is. Your ego is actually looking for some momentary uh, satisfaction. That you will get it only when you move towards that, when you go dive into what you're doing, whatever you wanted to do or what you're already doing. I don't know, I feel like checking what is that about. It could be about communication into something. Presenting yourself, getting into the details and presenting yourself, getting into the nitty gritty of things. It could be anything. Okay, that's the message I have for you, pile number 3. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below if this reading resonates with you. And thank you for joining me today. I hope these insights provided you the clarity and direction you need as you move forward. If this reading resonates with you, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that I can connect with you in my next reading. And stay well. Bye.